G'day guys, and welcome to another video. Today I'm going to be showcasing a build I am currently working on. It is far from finished, but I wanted to share my current thoughts and what we are going to be aiming for. Very similar to what we did with the Infernalist build and the Witch Hunter build. Before we were ready to publish, we gave it a little sneak peek and thoughts idea, and that's essentially what this video is going to be. This build is the Frost Titan, at least that's the name for now. It is based around slam abilities, stuns, and shattering enemies with ice. The way we do this is using this unique ring, which currently is going for 1 div, I believe. So this is very much not a build for your first character. I'm not going to try and pronounce the name. I cannot pronounce the name. I'm just going to call it the pole ring. Enemies chilled by your hits can be shattered as though frozen. This is massive for us because we're not going to be going around freezing enemies. It's just not happening. We're not dealing that much cold damage to do that. But we are chilling pretty much everything we hit. Pairing that with the Herald of Ice persistent buff. While active, shattering an enemy with an attack hit will cause an icy explosion that deals attack damage to surrounding enemies. That means we can chain shatter. This makes clearing incredibly fun, incredibly satisfying, and relatively easy. The only downside at the moment is our single target damage, which I'm hopefully going to be fixing before this build is ready. At the moment we're using Perfect Strike to deal decent single target damage. Burn! And we are also benefiting from the second unique item that is key to this build. The Blue Flame Braces. This one's super cheap. You'll be able to pick this one up like couple exalts easy, but the key modifier on this one is 100% of fire damage is converted to cold damage. That of course helps us apply chill to anything we're attacking, and when we do eventually get a good mace that has cold and fire on it, and hopefully the increased elemental damage with attacks modifier, that'll be coming into play a lot more. For now, this glove is just a very slight boost. Going over to our passive skill tree, at the moment, once again, this is not a final. We are going straight into stun build up and stun damage because we are focusing on stun. That's basically our main ability to crowd control and get rid of the incoming damage. But one of the key items passives here is the gain 12% of physical damage as extra fire damage. That means any physical damage we're doing is getting a flat 12% increased cold damage because of our gloves. That of course adds to the chill effect. I'm then just grabbing nodes that increase our overall damage and nodes that increase the stun build up. This allows us to stun bosses pretty quickly, and then allowing us to follow up with our Perfect Strike. Now, the way Perfect Strike works, and the reason I'm quite possibly going to be sticking with it, is because much like the snipe skill, you need to time your attack to a very small window, and the window gets smaller with Window of Opportunity passive, which increases the damage output by 50% when actually landing the perfect timing. So if it hits the Perfect Strike, 80% of physical damage is converted to fire, which is then obviously converted to cold. That attack damage then equates to 844% at the level 12 gem. That is insanely high, and it always ignites. I may utilize Ignite a little bit later. I'm not too sure if I'm going to invest into Ignite. It is an option. It is an option I'm looking at. But essentially, our game plan is to run at a pack of enemies, jump into them, watch them explode, and laugh maniacally when we are fighting bosses or anything that is tankier than just normal white mobs. We are most likely going to proc a heavy stun on them relatively quickly. As you can see, these ones are stunned here. We follow up with a perfect strike. That'll pretty much be the general playstyle of this build. Again, a lot of things can change. This is very early days. We are only just hitting Act 1 Cruel. There is plenty of expansion that can be done with this build. And the holidays are upon us. Christmas is a couple of days away, so this build video, completed build video, may not come out until the end of the week. So do stay tuned for that. Before I do go, I just want to say a massive thank you to everyone that has come through, watched the videos, left a like and comments. It has been absolutely insane. The Infernalist Demon Form build has blown up. I think we're at 17,000 views at the moment, which is pretty insane for such a hobbyist YouTuber such as myself. So yeah, massive thank you. I hope my next build video can live up to the last. And until next time, happy holidays to everybody. I hope you get very full with food and have a very happy time. Bye-bye.